it's a way back to you. You light the way back to you. Into the heart of God, there's a door deep into the heart of God. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper in. Deep inside the wells of God, there is more. Deep inside the wells of God, let's go deeper.
Welcome to Families Connect. I'm Bev.
And I'm Becky, and today we are live.
Woo! Woo! Yes, this is actually happening right now in Station House. So make sure to say hello to us in the live chat.
Yeah,
we would love to give you a shout out. And also, if you are watching on your TV and you think, oh, I can't talk in the live chat, you can. Don't worry, you can just use your phone. Ben, I'm looking at you specifically for that one.
Today, our theme is faithfulness, and we'll be looking at the story of Ruth and Naomi and how they were faithful to each other and faithful to God.
Now, we have got lots of exciting activities coming up today.
Oh my gosh.
So many exciting things happening. But just a reminder, this is our Families Connect service. So, grown-ups, get involved. Kids, get involved. This is for everyone to do together as a whole family.
And also, we love to see what you're doing and getting on with. So please take photos of yourself having fun. Send them to kids@suttonvineyard.org. I think that's about all we've got to go now. Shall we start?
I think we should.
With a game?
Yes, with a game. So for this game, we are going to be collecting wheat, just like Ruth and Naomi in the story. So you're going to need something to be your wheat. Now, we have prepared ours earlier. Wheat. But you could use anything. You could use torn up scraps of paper, you could use paper clips, pencils, Lego bricks, though be really, really careful if you're using Lego bricks because I imagine those would hurt a lot to stand on.
Toilet paper?
Toilet paper, that could work.
Whip it up.
Cool, so everyone find your wheat now and get that ready.
Once you've got your wheat, we're going to scatter them across the floor. Don't worry, Mum and Dad, we'll be picking them up as well. We'll give you a chance to go and do that now.
Okay. And we're going to do ours as well. If you do them a little bit further apart, you're going to make it a bit harder for yourselves, but that is better, I think, because it's more of a challenge.
Now you tell me, Becky. Oh.
Here we are. Are you scattering at home too?
I've got a nice clump here, so I can just get the 5 at once and beat.
Ooh. Okay.
Right,
okay.
Time's up. Time's up.
Now that you've done that, we are going to give you 30 seconds to collect as much wheat as you can. Not yet, don't start yet. I'm going to have a timer up on the screen in just a moment. So everybody join in, the whole family, see who can collect the most wheat. Okay, is everyone ready? Set, go! How much time have we got? 20 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Time's up. Whew, stop collecting. How many did we get? Did you find all your bits off the floor? Now let's spend some time counting them up.
Yeah, we're going to count ours. You guys count yours as well. We'll see who got the most. 1, 2, 3,
5, 6,
4,
10,
5, 6, 7,
15,
8, 9, 10, 11,
I've got 20.
12, 13, I'm a slower counter, 14, 15,
She's got loads.
16, 17, 18, 19,
Oh my
20.
gosh, we're 20.
Did we do it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that wasn't even planned. How crazy is that?
Oh dear, I'm a bit exhausted now.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Time now for the story, but we have a bonus challenge for you.
Okay, so just before we do that, let us know in the comments how much wheat you managed to pick up.
Yeah.
We got 20 each. Did you beat us? Maybe while someone's doing that, someone else could start picking up anything that's left.
Yes,
Bev,
tidy up.
Yes, tidy up. See, we think of everything. Bev, do you want to maybe pick some things up while I explain our bonus challenge?
Okay, Becky.
Okay. Okay, so faithfulness, our theme for today, is one of the fruits of the Spirit. And so we have got some fruits around us somewhere. In our studio in Station House. So your challenge is to see how many fruits you can see, count them all up, and then let us know how many you have found in the live chat. Now don't worry, you don't have to do it right this second. You've got the rest of Families Connect to do it, and we will be coming back to it after our prayer activity. Whoop. Okay. So now it is really time for our story. Now, as we read the story, we have got some actions for you guys to do. We'll be trying to do them as well to help us all stay engaged. So I'm going to take you through those now.
They're very hard and they're very quick, so pay attention.
Okay, so first of all, when you hear us say Ruth, do this. Ruth is like Ruth, so that's why we've got that one. When you hear us say Naomi, do this, little smile. Because Naomi means pleasantness, that's to help you remember. Naomi. When you hear us say Boaz, do this, like you're running, because Boaz means swiftness, so swift.
Oh, good.
And then finally, when you hear us say God or Lord, do this. Okay, is everyone ready? Yeah? Yeah? Woo!
Let's go. Okay, the story begins in the land of Bethlehem with Naomi and her husband Elimelech, called Lecky for short, I'm sure. Bethlehem was in the middle of a famine. Now, a famine is when the land gets really dry and you can't grow any food. Naomi and her husband didn't know what to do. I mean, how were they going to feed their family? They left the land of Bethlehem and they moved to the land of Moab, where there was some watered land. Naomi had 2 sons named Mahlon and Chilion. Fab names. And it was in the land of Moab that her sons got married and found wives.
But something horrible happened. Naomi's husband and 2 sons died. Naomi felt very small and very unimportant. Yes. Naomi decided that she would go back to the land of Bethlehem. Naomi said to her daughters-in-law, "Return to your mother's house." One of her daughters-in-law left, but the other one clung to her and said, "Where you go, I go. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God." Her name was Ruth.
Now, Naomi and Ruth set out for the land of Bethlehem, and although they didn't know it, God was taking care of them. He knew how sad they were. He knew they were broken-hearted, and he was going to prepare a way for them. In Bethlehem, Ruth needed to collect food for her and Naomi. She went to a field and picked up the grain that had fallen to the ground. And the owner of the field asked, "Who is this woman?"
The workers explained that she was Naomi.
Naomi.
From the land of Moab. What Ruth didn't realise was that the owner of the field was a relative of Naomi.
Wow.
How crazy is that? The owner's name was Boaz. Boaz saw that Ruth was a good worker who cared for Naomi. Boaz was kind to Ruth and invited her to join him and his workers for a meal. Boaz then sent Ruth home with grain for Naomi. Aww. When Naomi saw the grain, she was amazed, and when she found out that Ruth went to the field of Boaz, she was grateful. "May he be blessed by the Lord," Naomi said.
Naomi wanted Ruth taken care of, and so Naomi sent Ruth to where Boaz was sleeping. "Who are you?" he said, when he realised somebody was there. "It is Ruth," she said. Boaz was honoured that Ruth would be willing to marry him, but Boaz knew there was a closer relative. The next day, Boaz would go to the town, meet this relative, and see if he wanted to marry Ruth. Then he would know what God wanted. God knew that Boaz would show kindness to Ruth and Naomi, and the next day they met the relative, and Boaz got permission to marry Ruth.
Naomi and Ruth felt very small, but God could see them and God knew what they needed. God prepared their way in meeting Boaz. God took care of them, and soon God blessed Ruth and Boaz with a son.
Now, I'm exhausted after that, thanks. Whew. Now,
thank you.
In that story, Ruth was faithful to Naomi, even though she had a chance to leave and go home. And Naomi was faithful to God, even though she was very sad about losing her sons. She had heard that the Lord had helped the people in Bethlehem. God is faithful, even when we feel that small. He provided for Ruth and Naomi.
Amazing. Okay, so now we are going to give you a chance to reflect on that together as a family. Some discussion questions are going to come up on the screen. Talk about them together and see what everybody thinks.
All right, here we go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and you love me. You are good. It's true, and I love you. You are good, and I love you. He's good. If I feel lost and in the dark, I know I'm in your heart. When I'm hurt and need a friend, I know you're with me till the end. 'Cause if I ever start to doubt, there's just one thing I need to shout: that you are good, and you love me. You are good. Here we go. You are good, You are good. You are good, You are good. It's true, and I love you. If I feel lost and in the dark, oh, I know I'm in your heart. When I'm hurt and need a friend, I know you're with me till the end. 'Cause if I ever start to doubt, there's just one thing I need to shout: that you are good, and you love me. Well, you are good, yes, it's true. Good, strong, loving, kind, like the love I always find. Hope, help, hero, king, stronger than anything. Wise, bright, perfect side, closest friend, highest height, the first, last, middle, in your size I cannot comprehend. Best of all, you set me free when on the cross you died for me. You're everything in life to me, and this is what I sing. It's true, and I know you're good. You're always good. You're always good. You are good, and you love.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Did you have a good discussion?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is time for our craft activity.
Woohoo.
So for this, you will need some newspaper, or normal paper is fine if you haven't got any newspaper, some scissors, a pen, and if you've got it, some tape or some glue would be super handy as well.
And a parent to help you with the scissors.
Yes.
We'll be using these materials to make wheat, just like Ruth did, and she collected it in the story. And once we've made our wheat, we will write on the names of people that we want to be faithful to, who are faithful to us. For example, you could write Jesus, you could write family members, you could write your best friend at school. And if you're making the wheat, you could do one per person, or you could write all the names on one big bunch of wheat. Here's one we made earlier. Ta-da!
Okay, so grab your supplies now and I'm going to take you through how to make this. Now, if I'm going too fast at any point, feel free to pause me, but we're also going to give you a couple of minutes at the end just to finish off as well. Okay, so first what you want to do is take a sheet of your newspaper Oh, I should say I'm going to do something now for the older big kids, the big kids and the older mini kids, and then I'll come back to something for younger mini kids as well. So what you want to do is take your sheet of paper and roll it up.
You know, I used to make these when I was at school.
Yeah, I think they are a lot of fun to make. And a good use for newspaper. Okay. Old newspaper, not just newspaper in general.
Rubbish papers that come through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so once you've rolled it up, you should have something a little bit like this. Da, da. Okay, and then if you have got tape, now is when you want to use it to secure that newspaper roll. Yeah. And just as everybody does that, ooh, I'm getting all tangled up. If you have younger mini kids, we're about to do something with scissors. What I'd say is give them a piece of paper or newspaper and let them make rips in it, rather than using scissors to do what we're about to do. Let them make some rips in it now and then roll it up afterwards.
Good idea.
Yeah. So, okay, so if you've got your roll, what we're going to do now, just to make it more wheat-sized, is cut it in half. So this automatically makes 2, which is pretty cool. So,
whoa.
There we are, like magic. And then what you're going to do is start cutting down. I'll just do one for now. Start cutting down in lines to about halfway. So you probably be able to do like 4 cuts, I'd say. So on that side, on that side.
This is looking good. It's just like Blue Peter.
Yeah, exactly. We had one we'd made earlier and everything.
Wow.
Okay.
That's looking great.
Those are my cuts there. Ta-da. Lovely, so once you've done that at home as well, the next thing to do is, before we make this truly look like wheat, write the names of people that you can be faithful to or who are faithful to you on your wheat before we finish off. So just because it's a bit easier now. If you have younger mini kids, they might like to do some drawing. Yeah. And they might like to do some drawing before they've rolled it up, if they're doing rips in the paper. So I'm going to write Jesus on mine here. You can write whatever you'd like.
Great.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a little heart as well.
Lovely. We're going to give you a few minutes just to finish those
Let me
off.
just finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't finished yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So now, just pull on one of the inside ones and just tease it out a little bit. And it will start to unravel, and then you'll have like these little, layered wheaty bits. And what you can do if you'd like is kind of curl them up a little bit to help them kind of look a bit more like wheat rather than a palm tree. John Dowswell did tell me this is a palm tree, but I said because it is smaller, it's wheat. They're basically very similar things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wheat.
Yeah, it's wheat. Clearly, obviously this is wheat.
So now can I give them a bit more time?
You can.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a few more minutes to just finish those off. If you pause the video, now's a great time to catch back up. So if you were super speedy, maybe you could make another 1 or 2 or 3. And we'll see you back here in a few minutes' time.
You came for the broken-hearted. You are the lifter of our head. Your love is an endless ocean, never running dry. You came for the lost and lonely. You are the lover of the weak. You are our joy exploding. Jesus, the one we need. Your light breaks through the night. We're coming alive, coming alive. Your name breaks every chain. We're coming alive, coming alive. Coming alive, coming alive. Coming alive, coming alive. You came for the broken-hearted. You are the lifter of our head. Your love is an endless ocean, never running dry. You came for the lost and lonely. You are the lover of the weak. You are our joy exploding. Jesus, the one we need. Your light breaks through the night. We're coming alive, coming alive.
super slick here. Welcome back, everybody. We hope you really enjoyed that craft activity. Remember to take photos of what you've made and send them to us. The email is kids@suttonvineyard.org. That's kids@suttonvineyard.org. Okay, so now I've been watching the live stream on my phone while this has been happening.
She's very clever.
Yeah, and I was thinking, oh, nobody has put any messages in the live chat, and I was feeling a bit sad.
We were both feeling a bit sad.
Yeah, we were both feeling a bit sad. But it turns out that I just hadn't refreshed, and there are actually loads, so that's amazing. Hello, everybody. We're just going to do a few shout-outs now. Okay, so hello to the Bentleys, hello to the Mileses.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
hello.
2 separate sets of Mileses. Hello, Bachenskis. Hi, Harrises. Seeing how many you've got. 49 collected wheats between the 3 Bachensky boys. That's amazing.
49. Oh,
Dylan got 59 just by himself.
You see, it helps to be little because you just go. Da, 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 da.
Crazy, yeah. Bev's excuse is that we're too big to do it really fast.
We're too big. I've got sore knees.
Can we have some YMCA music? Amazing, that would be great. Love that idea, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Bachenskis and Bentleys have started to guess about the fruit. We'll be coming back to that a little bit later. Okay.
Nice, it's so lovely to have you all here.
It's fab.
Yeah, so over the last few weeks we've been celebrating Lent and we've had some Lent reflections with Josh. And he has another one coming up today, and it is what you could do in downtime, just to have rest. Over to Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh and I'm one of the kids team here at Sutton Vineyard. Today is the 5th of our Lent series of reflections, and today is called Schedule in Downtime. Genesis 2:2 says, "And on the 7th day God finished the work that God had done and rested on the 7th day." God rested, and so should we. This may look different in all families. Find what works for you. Put away the technology, pop a feel-good film on the TV, or have space and time to be creative without distraction. Find what helps you rest and lean into that together, whatever that may be. I find naps are always a great option. Now, we'd love to hear what you can find to schedule in your downtime together as a family, so why don't you let us know on kids@suttonvineyard.org. We love hearing what you guys are getting up to. We'll see you next week.
Thank you so much for that, Josh. Isn't that
Great,
wonderful?
it was lovely.
Why don't you try that out this week and let us know how you get on?
Lovely. And now we're going to spend some time worshipping, and we're going to do a song we think you might know. It's got lots of actions. It's called One Way, and Becky is going to illustrate how we're going to do the actions, because we have words in it like you are the way, the truth, and the life.
Good, yeah. So this is why we've chosen this song, because it says in it we live by faith and not by sight, and because faithfulness is our theme today, we thought that was really good. So I'll be doing the actions on the screen the whole time. Well, hopefully we will be doing the actions. We'll see.
I'm just going to copy.
I'm just going to take you through these ones now. So we're going, you are the way, and we're making a W, and then the truth, a T, and the life, an L. Then we're saying we live by faith, put your hands together like you're praying, and not, hand behind your head, not by sight, hand in front of your eyes, for you, point up, living all for you. So let's go through that a little bit quicker. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you.
Whoa, she's good.
Good. So
Great.
That's it. Let's have fun worshipping.
Your feet, you're the only one I need. I turn to you and you are always there. truth and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living all for you. Up a bit higher. You are the way, the truth and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living all for you. You are the way. You are the way, the truth and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living all for you. You are the way, the truth and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living all for you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for.
Oh, that was a little exercise session. Oh, a lovely time of worship.
It was, wasn't it? Did you have fun worshipping at home together?
Oh
We
my
love
gosh.
that song.
Right, take a breath, grown-ups. Right, okay. Now it's time for our prayer activity. We want you to start this time off by playing a little game together.
So this game involves doing a trust fall, which is when you fall back and someone has to catch you to stop you falling. Now, kids, your job is to fall, but not yet.
Don't do it yet.
Before you do, you have to say to your grown-up, I trust you.
Yeah.
Now, make sure you are being very, very careful. Grown-ups, your job is to catch. Kids, do not start to fall back until you are sure your grown-up is behind you.
Absolutely.
Grown-ups, if you think this game might not be safe for your family, don't play it. It's okay, you can just skip to this next bit.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got big children, they're a bit heavy, you don't want to drop them, do you?
It's true, yeah.
Yeah, just thinking about that. Right, once you've done everything, or once you've done that, everyone pick one thing they want to trust God with and pray together. Maybe you could write it down, draw on pieces of paper. We'll give you a few minutes.
Come meet with me. Let your heart be quiet and still. Come know my voice. Come make a choice to be quiet and still. You run, you move, you rush around. I long to slow you down, to draw you near. I have the voice of thunder, but I want to whisper in your ear. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God. That I am God. Come understand, I hold the world's troubles in my hands. Come tune your heart, come fix your thoughts upon me, who I am. You run, you move, you rush around. and know that I am God.
Welcome back, everybody. We hope that you had a blessed time praying together as a family. Okay, so we are almost now at the end of our Families Connect service, our first live one. Ooh, everyone give me a boo-hoo at home. Ooh, very sad. But before that, I'm going to take you through where the fruits are. So, okie dokie. I've seen a few of you have guessed in the comments, live chat. If you have a guess, put it in there quickly, because I'm about to reveal the answer. Okay, so we have got
Where could they
here,
be?
number 1. Then we've got 2, 3, 4, that pair there. And we've got 5, and 6,
Yay!
and 7, this apple here. 8, these grapes. 9, this banana. 10, cherries. And finally, 11. This orange. Now, I did see a few of you
Well done.
put 11, which is correct.
Excellent.
So well done, Chenskys and Bentleys. Also, a big, big hello to the Barnetts and to the Stipplaks, who have just said hello as well.
Yay! Lovely to have you.
We are so excited that you're all watching with us today.
Yeah, and don't forget, we want your photos. So take some photos of you doing this stuff and send them to kids@suttonvineyard.org. And our next Families Connect is in 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
And you can catch up with this one in the week, and we'll have a follow-up video with some more activities for you to do.
We will. Remember as well to sign up to our Easter activities. We've got so much going
many.
on. We have got an Easter egg hunt for the... We have got
Escape room.
Adventure party, and Among Us social for the big kids, and an Easter celebration for the mini kids. And also we have got an extra bonus Families Connect on Easter Sunday. It's a little bit earlier, and you need to make sure that you sign up for that.
Cool.
Very important.
Is there chocolate?
There might be chocolate.
Oh, good.
But there are extra resources for you for that special extra Families Connect. So make sure you sign up so you've got everything you need. Right, so I think
we
that's,
finished?
that's it. We're done.
We had such a great time.
We did. It's been so, so lovely. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And we will see you in 2 weeks'
later.
time. Cool.
Bye.
I lay a hand on the shoulder. I ask your spirit to come. I'm watching, waiting and listening. Can't wait to see what you've done. And I pray every day as I wait for you. And I pray every day as I wait for you. I pray for those who are hurting. I ask your spirit to move. I'm watching, waiting and listening. Can't wait to see what you do. You're the maker of the heavens and the earth. You're with me every single day. You know what I need before I even ask. You can take the pain away. There's no need to be afraid. Come and fill me up again. And I pray